then I definitely have to try. So I went back home and I got in contact with anyone I could to get in the studio, and I just went from there. And I released my first single independently, probably like 6 months after that.
Wow, what a story. Oh my gosh, a Juice World, RIP.
I know, no, seriously. This whole like sleeve is like all dedicated to Juice WRLD. So
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. So you are only 19, right?
yes, I'm 19.
Dude, how are you so talented and so young? When I was 19, I was not doing anything.
Oh my God. First off, thank you so much. But it was that's what I'm trying to bring into the the equation. It's like letting kids and teenagers find out their calling or purpose, whatever, at a very young age. I think that helps a lot of people just kind of develop as a person. So yeah, I'm
Yeah,
really
for sure. And I think the younger you do it too, like the not easier, but I feel like the more like leverage you have. Does that make sense?
absolutely 100%. You get to learn a lot like firsthand. Like coming out, it was a really big change for me. Moving from Tennessee to LA, it was literally like going to a different world, uh, like a different universe, maybe. And but you adapt to it, and it's helped me grow, and I've learned a lot of lessons from like my successes and my mistakes. So it's just
Hmm.
a process of life. That's what it is. You
Yeah,
know.
for sure. All right, and you were actually the first artist to sign a record deal with Travis Barker's DTA Records, part of Elektra. Congrats on that.
So much. Oh my gosh! Every time I hear that, I'm just blessed. I'm so
It's
grateful.
so unreal, right?
Yeah, it's literally a dream come true. A dream that I didn't know I had. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't realize I had it until I was inside like this whole situation that I'm with Travis. And every day I'm just reminded of how much like he's such a legend, and he's just the perfect person that I need to be with right now. So it's awesome.
Yeah, and how did you end up getting together with him?
So, like I said before, I released my first single, "Comatose," probably last February 26th, and he was the first person to hit up my management team because his son showed him the song, and then the producer that I made the song with actually hit him up because they knew each other like, pretty briefly, and he tells everyone that it was like two polar opposites of my life telling me and showing me the song. So he was like, "I got to give it a chance," and so. He hit up my team, and then went and met with every other record label in like New York and like LA, really trying to decide what I wanted to do. First off, the fact that I got to do that, understand that was like I was literally sitting at Playlist, which was like a social media convention, and I really had been like for the past while wanting to like branch out of social media just because one, it's pretty toxic, like it's just not as authentic as everyone thinks it is, and then
Mhm.
two, I just have a heart and passion for music and people. Like I just really love people, and I know that music is a really good way to kind of gateway myself into that.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like really struggling with because it is hard, Once they see you as a TikToker, they see you as a TikToker, and not like someone who's venturing off into other, you know, escapades or to use a big word. But the big word, the big opportunity of giving me the notoriety of Travis Barker. So I owe him my life for that. And so I literally went from playlist to every record label in America, and I was like, dude, what am I doing? Like this isn't happening. I literally felt like I was in like a Justin Bieber story or something.
Yeah, and I mean Travis, like to be able to work with him, that's just so amazing. Like you said, it's got to be so unreal. Like you're friends with Travis freaking Barker.
But he's literally, I can't even just. I try to describe on different interviews like how amazing he is,
Yeah.
but you really can't until you're just around him and you feel the energy. It's unreal. It's unreal.
Yeah. Okay, we got to get to some of your fan questions because your fans are savages,
They're
okay?
awesome.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. They're coming through with the questions. Let's see. Alyssa says, if you were a candle, what scent would you be?
Oh, that's a
That's a
good
good one.
that's a good question. I don't know. I really, really, really fuck with like lavender. I love
Oh,
lavender, but maybe like a eucalyptus. My mom's really big into candles, so like I was always surrounded by candles. Probably
yeah.
depends on the season, maybe. I don't know. If it was like fall, probably more like a oak, like a crisp something. I don't know. But I do love candles. Probably lavender. That'd be my top one.
Lavender. All right, I like that. Peyton asks if you'll go on tour once COVID is gone.
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me? That's all I'm thinking about. Like the entire time while I'm in COVID is thinking about, how can we go on tour? How can I like, see all my fans? Because that's all I really want to do. I just want to perform for people live. Like this is awesome that I get to do this.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's not the same.
yeah, it's not the same. I want people to be like sweating and like
Yeah,
stuff like that in the crowd. It's gonna be great.
yeah. Sophie wants to know about the best experience you've had since moving to LA.
Oh my gosh. That's actually I don't think anyone's ever asked me that question.
Yeah.
Uh, because there's so many, like so much. I don't think people understand so much happens when you like start living in a place like this. When you live in LA or maybe even New York, and kind of a collateral sense. But I don't know. Really, just finding the people that I genuinely just love. That's the best thing about all of it is finding the realest people out of everyone because people come and go like crazy. Like love come and goes, like money come and goes. But there's a few people, very like few people in this city that I really can just hold on to for the rest of my life, and I love that. And we have really good memories besides all that. But as a grand scheme of things, just meeting those people was amazing. Oh, you hear that in the background?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm alive!
This is why I love live, okay? Because anything can happen.
Awesome. And me and my roommates they're just a bunch of punks, so it's fun.
That's awesome. All right, so let's talk about your single, Angels and Demons. What does that song mean to you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you asked because a lot of people hear the song and it's the main chorus is like "fuck me like a rock star" or "love me" if you're listening to the radio version, and it's like I'm not just talking about like love or like having sex. That's not what I'm talking about at all. The whole song is from the perspective of the war like going on between my mind that I wake up with daily, or that I did. I feel like I'm in a lot better place than I was when I wrote it, but it was me sitting in a place where I knew I had my angels and my demons, and it's like when I looked in the mirror, I didn't really know who I was looking at, type of thing, And it sounds super dramatic, but it is kind of dramatic. Like I know people go through a lot of mental wear and tear every day, and the whole song was talking about my highest point in my life, which is like dancing on a cop car, my lowest point in my life, which is like riding a cop car. Really, the duality between the two. Telling like the before the chorus is like, tell my friends I'm sorry though, and it's like I know what I'm doing to myself. You know what I mean? Like I know that what I'm doing is detrimental for me, but I still want to tell my friends I'm sorry. And so that's really what all Angels and Demons is about. And it's really deep. Like if you listen to the Genius interview that I had, I really kind of get into like what it means on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, that's a great question. I love that. Angels and Demons means a lot to me, and that's probably my most popular song right now. I have Trey coming out in like 2 days, which
Ooh.
is I'm so excited about this one. I've been thinking about this one for months, like literally for months, and finally got a chance to release it. The music video that goes with it is super powerful. Um, Really highlighting suicide and the effects of what suicide does to you, not only you, obviously, but the people around you, and how if you need help, there's definitely people that will be there to help you. That's really all my music video is about in this next song. So I really try to bring meaning into my music. You know what I mean? It's really fun to like. I have a song with a really cool person coming out pretty soon, which is kind of just like a living it up to the fullest like party song, but I really try to talk about real things, and I'm really just scared of anybody's opinion. I just want to talk about things that need to be talked about.
See, and
So
that's my favorite kind of music and favorite kind of artists are ones that keep it real and talk about things that people can relate to. Like
absolutely.
that, for example, you just saying that, like makes me, I cannot wait for this album now. I was already excited and now I'm more excited because I've had multiple people in my life, you know, I've lost to suicide. I have a whole sleeve
Oh
of
wow.
dedication to that kind of thing. So the
All right.
fact that we can relate is like cool, you know?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like that's the main premise I really want to show people is that it's really kind of hard to break the ice and between people, and especially right now in our country, there's just so much division. It's really hard to break the ice between people to talk about issues that need to be talked about. But because, I have a song out tomorrow, it's like, yo, you just said like we're connected because of that. You know what I mean? And that's the coolest thing for me is like, I know that I can write a song and millions of people can all feel unified because of the song. And that's all my goal is. Like, I don't really care about money. I don't really care about fame. All those things are a blessing. Like I'm so grateful for it, but that's not my goal. My goal is human souls. Like I want human beings to feel unified and be able to find their purpose and feel encouraged. So yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's really cool. So, what do you think? Can we hear some music?
Oh, absolutely. Let's hear it. Which one do you want to hear first? Angels and Demons or So What?
Ooh, let's do Angels and Demons first.
I bet. I bet. My guitar player is gonna hit this shit. Let's
Cool.
hit. It. Yeah. Two face, yeah. Black, white, left, right, yeah. Up, down, all night, yeah. Can't escape it ever, don't forget my name. I don't feel the same on the true no track. And all these angels and demons keep shouting and screaming, I'm falling from Eden. So love me like a rock star, dancing on the cop car. Nothing in the world can stop me now. Wasted like a rock star, riding in a cop car. No one in the world can help me out. Yeah. Everybody says that I'm falling. Take another line, I'm calling. I'm so sick of the nonsense. I'ma dive into the mosh pit. I don't really think I'm the problem. I don't really think it's a problem. Me plus me is a problem. One gunshot can solve them. But tell my friends I'm sorry though. Yeah, tell my sins to go. And all these things keep shouting this falling from me. Yeah. Wait for it. So love me like a rock star, dancing on the cop car. Nothing in the world can stop me now. Like a rock star, riding in a cop car. No one in the world can help me out. Oh, 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 no, no. And all these angels and demons keep shouting and screaming, I'm falling from Eden. Love me like a rock star, dancing on the altar. Nothing in the world can stop me now. Wasted like a rock star, riding in a car. No one in the world can help me out. Mm. No, 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 no. A little
Woo!
summon.
You guys have so much fun with it. I love it.
Dude, it is fun, like we can't make it as real as possible, and obviously there's like sound issues every time, but it's like, just having fun. So of course. We bring the
Yes,
always.
love it.
You like that little pause I gave in there? I was like,
The wait for it.
the dramatic effect. Yeah, so that was Angels and Demons. Really just proud of that song. It's going crazy. I think it's about to hit 40 million streams on Spotify, which
Whoa.
I've never even seen a number that big in my life. You know what I mean? Like, to me, um, this means the world, dude. Like, just genuinely being able to make my music, it means the world to me. So, yes, that's fantastic.
That's awesome.
More, but So What? I don't know if you've heard it. Um, came out with that like a month ago, really, actually. Like
Yeah.
a month ago today, actually, or yesterday. And so this one's really fun. It's really pop punk. It's really pop punk, bro.
Hey, you just invented a new word.
Yeah, we created our new genre. So, but
Yeah.
let's hit that one. Let's go. This is So What. Yeah, look. Hey. These thoughts in my head take control, but when I'm down, I beg for more. Yeah, I beg for more. Yeah, and I've been thinking about you all night. I don't wanna fight. All these other random girls wanna kill my vibe. Yeah, what a waste of time. So what? I'm broken, and my heart is frozen. All my words are choking. I'm so over life. So what? I'm broken, and my heart is frozen. All these wounds are open. I'm so down tonight. Yeah, I'm so down tonight. Yeah, exhausted, it's toxic. You took a line and crossed it. Don't miss me, you're busy. It sucks that you're so pretty. Walk out my door and you're driving away. PTSD leaving me in my grave. I'm not okay. So what? I'm broken, and my heart is frozen. All my words are choking. I'm so over life. So what? I'm broken. Through this love was poison. All these wounds are open. I'm so down tonight. Yeah, I'm so down tonight. She said it's all my fault. It's all mine. She said it's all my fault. It's all mine. She said it's all my fault. It's all mine. She said it's all my fault. So when I'm broken and my heart is frozen, all my words are choking. I'm so alive. So when I'm broken, love was poison. All these wounds are open. I'm so down tonight. I'm so down tonight.
Woo! Yes! You guys are amazing.
That's fire, huh?
That's so awesome. Oh, I can't wait till I can see you on the road. You're going to put on such an amazing show.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm ready for it. So if you're ready for it, I'm ready for it.
Oh, so ready for it. All right, so you said album coming soon. What can we expect from Jaden?
Okay, so we have Pray coming out in like 2 days, which is my next single. Then I have a very special song with a really dope ass artist that I'm sure a lot of you know, and coming out with a single after that. I don't want to say who yet because I'm trying to keep
Come on!
like secrets, but it's someone really cool. I'll just say let me give like a hint. Hold on, what's something I'd say?
Yeah, give us a hint.
It's almost like I'm just gonna say designer, and it's not designer, by the way. But I'm just gonna say designer, and if you can think in your head, like who would that be? Like, anyway, yeah.
I think I got it.
Single coming out after that, and then I'm coming out with an EP in like October, November, which is gonna be really fun. We're gonna have like some songs that I've already created, and then a bunch of new singles along with that, and it's gonna be fantastic. Like it's gonna be so dope.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this, to chat, to perform.
Of course.
Wish you guys the best of luck. Like, I can't wait to see what you do next. Hey, you too. Thank you.
All right, adios, people.
See ya. Woo! How awesome was that? Oh my gosh. You guys are still coming through with the questions. I'm sorry I couldn't get to more. We were on a limited time schedule, but wow, you guys are amazing. Shout out to Jaden for doing this. I'm sitting here trying to figure out Instagram and how to save this video because I know nothing about Instagram.